Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today we're continuing off where we left last time with Empires of the Undergrowth, and today we're taking on the possible final experiment on hard difficulty.
I'm afraid we've ran out of time. It doesn't matter if the nest isn't perfect. Run the experiment, then clear out the specimens and bleach the equipment.
Yes, I know. I'm doing it.
And when you are finished here, I think we should have a word about your conduct around the laboratory.
I think we should have a word about your conduct around the laboratory.
What was that?
Nothing. Starting the experiment.
Good. Let me know when you have a result.
Okay, my little ants. This is it. The winner will have the privilege of joining me for the ultimate test, the real final experiment. The loser will be relegated to the waste disposal. The formicariums are connected. Let the war commence!
Okay, let's try and hold the middle.
I
will wait for them
which
to come to
colony
us.
will strike first.
Alright, let's see if pulling back will draw them in. Okay, looks like they brought in the army ants, trapjaw ants, and the slave maker ants. Alright, and now they're coming in. Okay, attack.
The great battle has disturbed the praying mantis.
Why do you have praying mantises on your collection? But no matter, our front line is holding. And here comes the reinforcements. Okay, we just have to hold them in here, in this choke point, so they don't swarm us. Alright, here comes another wave. Looks like another wave of enemy ants are on their way. I just remember that he likes squishing the ants if they get too close, so I think we'll hold them here in the middle so we can avoid him, like I said.
Most of our raptors are fighting very far from their nest. I wonder, what would happen if their queen was threatened? Yes, these mole crickets should reveal the relevant behaviors.
So do you want me to move forward, or do you want me to handle these beetles? Or these crickets, sorry. It's forcing me to fall back. We'll have to keep some ants outside because I can see the enemy ants are on their way. We'll just send in our two smallest groups.
This is no time to retreat underground. Perhaps our raptors can be coaxed back out with a few rove beetles.
You just released a couple of mole crickets. Now you're giving me beetles? Make up your mind. Everyone just stay inside. Don't move. into the enemy's territory until we've dwindled their forces. Okay, let's just fall back to our side. Yeah, I think our forces can take care of these beetles. Alright, push.
The great
Of course.
battle has disturbed the praying mantis.
And both were taken care of fairly quickly. Now let's focus on the enemy colony. Okay. Alright, carry on pushing. Let's send the small forces out.
Our raptors are beating back their counterparts. Victory seems
Scratch
within
that,
their
go
grasp.
inside.
But what's
I
this?
see his hands.
Could it be the almighty hand of God?
Yeah, I see what you're planning. The forces are very weak. I think now, as soon as he puts his hand away, we'll move in. I think we'll send the smaller ants in. Okay, now that he's put his hand away, let's send in everyone except the bullet ants. Alright, we're pushing them. Okay, looks like he's not gonna move his hand. We only need to send in one group because I think we were going to trigger her special ability if we send everyone.
There can be only one.
So let's just send 2 small groups inside. Should be enough. That's it, just take care of those workers, then move on to the queen. Alright, let's send in our second group back.
Yes, yes.
Just as I predicted. Alright, everyone stand back, wait for them to come to us. Where does his hand go? Okay, now we push. Quickly before her special ability comes back. Okay, he's not moving his hand.
Quickly, my little raptors.
Oh no.
You wouldn't want to be caught by
We're
the
gonna
finger
lose a lot of ants
death.
here. And he just pushed my entire front line.
Ha!
Okay. Looks like they're going to push us. Alright, reinforcements are here. Carry on the assault.
Most of our raptors are fighting very far from their nest. I
Oh, you
wonder,
gotta be kidding me.
what would happen if their queen was threatened?
Looks like we're gonna have to send
Yes,
some of
these
us
more
ants back.
crickets should reveal the relevant
quickly.
behaviors.
And of course, okay, don't collect food, just finish off the ants and go take care of them before they come out and collect their resources and replenish the forces. Come on, hurry up. Okay. I don't think her ability is
Excellent
recharged.
progress,
So
my Raptors. Strike at your nemesis. There can be only one.
carry on coming back and take care of these mole crickets.
Get her, yes.
And yeah.
Perfect. I knew my Raptors would prevail. Now we can prepare for the real.
Have you finished yet?
Yes, our Raptors have dominated the formicarium.
Wonderful. I expect a full report by the end of the week. For now, you can start by clearing away. Make sure anything contaminated with that jelly goes straight to the incinerator.
Yes, very good.
Alright, that concludes the possible final experiment.
Jelly to the incinerator. The jelly is for my ants, and no one is going to take it away from you.
Alright, so I think I will continue expanding the colony. Well, not colony, the food stores. We'll collect all of these food and excavate as much as we can before we rehouse the colony. And I'll see you after this. Alright, we've collected most of the food. I decided to upgrade the worker ants since I had nowhere else to store the food, and now let's just carry on upgrading here. And if you can see on the bottom left of the minimap, I excavated a lot. But I think we're now ready to rehouse the colony.
Short-sighted, simple, churlish fools. They don't understand. None of them understand. The experiment must proceed. There isn't much time. Quickly, my Raptors. Into the terrarium. You'll be safe here.
Alright, it looks like we got 1,100, well, above 1,100 jelly.
Is it done?
Yes. Look. Gone.
I see. Well, good. It's about time. Anyway, I'm going to need you to make yourself available this afternoon. Apparently, a large quantity of unrefined jelly has gone missing from the overflow vessel, and Supply wants to speak with the whole group about proper checkout procedures. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
What? No. What would I want with unrefined jelly?
Well, quite.
What would I want, indeed?
Alright, before we end the episode, let's just use this jelly on upgrading our ants. Let's get our minor soldier ants to level 10. And let's get our leaf cutter soldier ants to 6. And I think we'll end today's episode over here. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you did, leave a like. And if you're new, please subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next one. Ciao for now.